Alright guys, I want to talk about why I use masks like this in my photography. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so why do I use masks? There are millions of photographers on social media and worldwide, so you have to do something to stand out if you want to grow on social media and get more clients. So how do I make my work stand out? Well, it all started when I was inspired by Kanye West. Now I know that's different times now, but a couple years ago he was performing with these masks that looked like this. And I have like 10 more. So I got my hands on a mask and started, making content, videos and photos, uploading it to Instagram and TikTok. And I quickly knew I was onto something when I started to gain attention on social media. One of the quotes that come to mind is, "No one cared who I was until I put on the mask." Now, why that quote comes to mind is because it's true, and I'm not saying that just with the mask. I'm saying that no one knew who I was until I stepped out of my comfort zone and tried something unique. I would say the mask thing that I do, my mask photography and video, is unique. I definitely think my work stands out from others. It started to become bigger than just photography and videography. People were getting obsessed with these masks. Now you may say, why are people getting obsessed with this? Well, I think people couldn't see the model's face. They were imagining what the person looked like, if they were attractive, if they were ugly, young, old, etc., etc. People were like filling in the blanks and creating this imaginary character that they were falling in love with. Also, another thing is people are obsessed with anonymous, mysterious type of styles and themes. So I think the mask really reached that type of audience, and they started to, follow me, and I started gaining traction from that audience. There's a deeper meaning on why I use masks, but that's for a different video and something that I would want to sit down and really explain to you guys. But this video is just on how I make my work stand out. Not the meaning of the mask really, but just how I make my work stand out. So that's what I'm telling you. Now, I'm not saying you have to use a mask to make your work stand out. I'm saying you have to do something to make your work stand out, whether it's mask, different type of edgy clothing, just like an object, material. There's tons of things that go into it. Composition, lighting. Are you going to rely more on editing and manipulation? Stuff like that. So you have to do something to make your work stand out. And I'm telling you that I use masks, so maybe that will inspire you guys and give you guys an idea. If you're interested in purchasing a mask, the mask that I use in all my work, then I will have a link in the description. The company is Cryptic9, and they gave me a code Caleb10 that you can use at checkout to get 10% off of your purchase of a mask. They have a wide selection of masks that range in all different prices, so just head over to the link in the description and just do some digging, see what you can get, see what you can find, and it's all about getting inspired. You may see a mask that you really like and be inspired to make a certain sort of story with it or theme, etc. That's what the game's all about. And yes, you can see in these masks. A lot of people ask me in the comments, "Caleb, can you see?" There's no way you can see. How are you doing this? How are you doing that? You can see perfectly through the masks, and I have videos on my TikTok where you can see on how I see or how the model sees through the mask. Alright guys, that's been the video. Quick little video. Caleb Visuals here. Thanks for watching. Peace.